Oh, dude, we've been really enjoying the baseball ones, and after the football we've seen come out of Hit Parade, we were like, all right, it's time.
It's time.
All right. Baseball's closed, so I'm gonna send the notey there. That's gonna be first up.
Is Twitter still giving you problems?
Yeah.
All right, I'll just send it.
All right, cool. I'm gonna put the X-Men break on the stage. We got 4 left in that. All right. True. Hope everyone is having a great Thursday, and I hope we can bring some fire and continue to have a great Thursday. First break of the night is our baseball mixer 2022 Bowman Draft Light, which is right here. We have a box choice on the Drasia. You guys want the top box or the bottom box? It's got a lot right.
Yeah, I was about to say the white balance is going
It's still
tremendo.
Yeah, it's still going tremendo for me fettuccine.
Looks good now.
Yeah. What's up?
What's up, Carpel?
Top. All right, top box it is. Bottom one will go into baseball mixer coming soon. So those are 3 boxes for this one. These crooked Hit Parade boxes are going to bug me. So those.
Pop, can you add the college football?
Oh, we have a college football?
Yes.
Ooh. I like it.
"21 spots. We consolidated a lot of the low card count schools into groupings, and so every spot should get a good amount of cards. Theoretically, of course.
All right. And so are you getting that sheet together?
Is water wet, my friend?
It is.
Yeah, it's almost done. B Payne, what up?
This is it's breaking right now, Pa. We just closed it up.
All right, sheet's ready to rock and roll, my friend.
We're gonna. It's gonna be a night. Jeterson breaking the ice on the college football. We're down to 19.
I think we ran more baseball breaks in the last week than we have in the last 3 weeks before that.
I think so.
Is that true?
Ebbs and flows out here.
It do be ebbing and it do be flowing. I know Al, I'm watching. It's going to be Will Campbell. Mock drafts are cool, but then they just, they ruin the surprise.
T-Rex. Slippy no.
Hey, man, as long as he can block good, Some Bowman, perhaps. Be paying, perhaps. It's tough for us with the new release stuff because we're not in the fraternity. We don't get the good pricing no more.
we don't pay.
The box guy came and took all of our boxes.
Now we don't get boxes no more. All right, let's run these Randy. Let's run these Randy Ortons. Did you do what right?
I added a new baseball. And I did do it right. How about that?
Oh, baseball, he said. Ooh,
I'm outside, bro.
dude, man, you're just trying to get me to buy into our own breaks. You're a bastard. All right, we're gonna roll the dice. If it's less than 5, we'll do it again. It's less than 5, so we'll do it again. It's still less than 5, so we'll do it again. All right, 9 times. Here we go. No funny business. 9 times on our teams. And 9 times on our names. I know you have some people.
What's up, Buck? What's up, Steve?
Some people, it's their first time flowing. Welcome. Best of luck.
We got a Papa webcam. Okay. Got his draft suit on. I see you.
Yeah, I got my Javon Curse jersey. I just tried to find the oldest jersey in my closet, and it was this is this an Asante Samuel.
You bastard. Honestly, I need to get a Pats one, and then we can twin it.
All right, and the results. Al Martin with the Orioles, Amber with the Cardinals, Rajah with the Mets, B Payne, Phillies, Red Sox, Blue Jays, Mariners, Athletics, Dodgers, Astros, Guardians, EP with the Rangers, Jeterson, Dads, and Miami, Illuminati, Jay Powell, Cubs, Twins, Rockies, White Sox, Carpel, Brewers, Pirates. What a virus. Mick with the Royals, Metzler with the Giants and the Tigers. Knicks are both of them are splitting the Nationals. And Squawk with the Reds, Diamondbacks, and Braves, and Sticks and Balls. Sticks with the Yankees and Balls with the Rays and Angels. And that is it. Anyone looking to trade? I'll be on water cam.
Hey, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Bro, I walked like 2 miles today. I gotta stay hydrated.
And while we wait, we hydrate.
We hydrate.
Will Campbell confirmed.
Will Campbell looks like my cousin, bro.
Bro, like he went to Men's Warehouse 2 hours before this event. It was just like, do your best, guys. And they're like, dude, you're like really tall. We'll see what we could do here. I'm like, we got just the suit for you, my guy. How about a double-breasted green with white pinstripes? He's rocking it, though. He's rocking it.
That's crazy word.
Interesting color choice, though. It's just,
All right, I don't see any trades, so
that's because everybody's too busy staring at this dude's suit right now.
He's about to get paid. Well, he looks like the Riddler.
He's definitely about to get paid. He's about to go rob a bank, bro, and beat Batman up. He can grow a meaner beard than I can. That's fine, bro. I'm not wearing a green suit. You know what I mean? Fight me, Gloms.
Yeah, bro, that suit's a freaking enigma.
The Riddler.
All right, let me put the teams up top before I forget.
Skycam too while you're there.
We'll have a Skycam tonight, brought to you by Goodyear. The fortune cookie, not the tire company. just to be clear.
No worse than Hunter suit. I mean, Hunter went with the pink, which that's just a statement. But
Yeah, so it's looking like a
So-
Batman.
so he's looking like Jim Carrey in Batman Forever.
All right, y'all. What box you guys want to start with?
He was obviously prepped to go to the Jets. That's fantastic. All right, light first via Jacob,
Yeah,
our good friend Jacob.
yeah. No, Jacob has this shit down pat.
Best of luck, Jacob.
All right. Let's see if we can't start filling up the podium right now, right? On the light box. It is time.
Brian Campbell's definitely a tradesman, bro. His dude's looking mean in that suit, though.
Thank you all for joining. Let's get some fire, man.
Facts, Steven, facts.
I'll give it a tush push to get it over the line if need be.
A little fourth and inches.
Yeah, if need be.
The pop push.
Yeah. Danny DeAndrade, Judd Fabian on the refractor, and DeAndrade on the Ray Wave.
Might have been a sick pack back in 2022.
Just realized I kind of cleared the paper there. It's all right.
And Bowen, welcome to Flows.
I really just hate how these packs are all bass backwards. Drew Gilbert, very nice. See?
Hey. Yeah, Bowen, we got a college football break in the shop, buddy. I'm just,
Ooh, we got green.
Okay.
Come on. Dalton Rushing
Okay.
to
Yeah.
99.
It really wasn't targeted because I combined Michigan and Ohio State, so you and Steve can fight to the death.
Oh my God, did you really?
I did. I'm a madman.
You're hell for that. McFarland. You said for that, I'm out. Yeah, no, you're a madman.
Sorry, buddy. Sometimes a man's got to do what a man does.
Christian Hernandez, remember that?
I do. At Dalton Rushing in a PSA 10 just did $100.
Oh yeah. Well, after this pack, we're gonna get that sleeve in top, put it on the podium, set the edge. Robbie Snelling and Cooper Sherpy.
Mason Graham is a Cleveland Brown. Poor kid.
Wait, that was the fourth pick?
Fifth.
Who went fourth?
Will Campbell.
What pick did I miss?
Abdul Carter to the Giants.
Ah, okay. It's not that I missed it. I blocked it out of my memory.
It's just chalk thus far.
I blocked it out of my memory because it's all right. He'll be in Eagle in 4 years, 5 years maybe.
Yo, what's up, Squawk? You got a new profile picture, I see. Okay. All right, bud.
Rain Duncone on the refractor.
Do you really think OSU fans root for the Cleveland Browns, Bone? Is that like a thing? I mean, I know I feel like they just don't even watch pro football.
Ellie refractor.
Someone has to. Jameis will root for the Browns.
Tamar Ray Wave.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow I say it, the less I like it.
Hey.
It's so good. How he's Chandler Simpson.
Hey, that's a solid one there.
Dude, he's incredibly fast. Like obviously, it's a
Not only is he
thing.
incredibly fast, he has an amazing bat. Like he's just like a contact king.
You know who he reminds me of for the Rays? Can you should know. Reminds me a little bit of BJ Upton.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, less power than BJ, but yeah,
For now,
yeah.
I feel like BJ grew into his power.
Hey, you know what they say, dude? No one man should have all that power.
That is what they say. Is what they say. All right, we're almost done with the light. We do have a little bit of a podium built out. We're going to try to update it. Maybe we still have to update it here. Raywave auto action? Come on.
Chandler Simpson has a hit in every single game he's played thus far.
It's
4
crazy.
games, but
Henry Bolt, first of his name.
nice. And some good names.
Yeah, no. Definitely.
What's going on with the lighting? The lighting looks good to me, Zay. Have you tried wiping your phone off?
He said lighting or lightning?
Oh, he did say lightning.
And that, my friend, is a great question. It's 1-0 in the third period. Gavin Cross. I can tell you what's wrong with them.
Florida's a tough.
I have
matchup.
American dollars on them, and it's sicker, bro. Is I have over 3.5 goals at like -700.
Oh yeah, so you have no chance.
I like -700.
Oh, Florida's your team, Zay. That's interesting.
Crazy work. All right, you guys want to do the Bowman Chrome or the draft?
I mean, you can like a player. That doesn't mean you like the team, Zay. You're a Minnesota fan. That's where you're from.
All right. Who's our Pittsburgh?
Who's our Pittsburgh spot, Texas spot, Boston spot? Boston spot's B-Pain. Texas is Epon, and Pittsburgh is Carpel.
All right. All right. Best of luck, everybody. All right.
Janty's going to Oakland.
Yeah, no, I mean that's
B-Pain Christian Campbell.
Hyro Wyatt to 199 on the Cotton Candy John. Kid cooler than me. Andrew Lindsay on our refractors. Basalo, Enrique Bradfield Jr. and Mayea on our Asians.
Not bad.
All right.
Janty to Vegas.
All right.
Janty is in Bowman Chrome U. Good comp, Steve. He is. You know what he's not in? Topps X-Men 97 Finest.
Good comms, Enzo. Oh, we got a base auto, and I think I saw an arm. Oh boy, Zach Thornton.
Oh boy, that's like a $1 bill. I had 3 of those that I couldn't sell for months.
James Wood refractor, AJ Ewing on the first refractor, Rhett Lauder.
Rhett Lauder's good. Take.
Coupe and Ty Pete on our Asian. All right. Everything up in the store can run tonight. So if y'all see a break that you want to get into, jump on in. If it doesn't fill tonight, we will push to run it on our Saturday show. So the water's warm. All right. B-Pain and Falk are in for some Bowman U. Bro, that's what's crazy is the auto doesn't even get on the podium. Right?
Yeah, nah. You did it a goddamn favor putting it in a top loader, to be honest.
Yeah, whoever picked the top box, never again. No, I'm just kidding.
You're banned.
Max Clark,
All right, we're
base
down to 8 in
chrome.
college football, guys. That'll go next if we fill it, or we can run X-Men.
Cooper Ingle and Lazaro Montes on our refractors. And Almeida, Colin Houck, and Weldon Francisca on our mojos. One
Got a
pack.
good first mojo in every pack, which is nice. It's a change. I feel like some of these you don't get a single good. I feel like there was a box you didn't even hit a first.
All right, so we got a blue. So we'll save that for the end.
Yeah, Zay, hopefully he does that better than he did for Nussmeyer at the Swamp. Am I right?
All right, McLean, Justin Crawford. We have Sean Sullivan and Coleman Picard on our first refractors. Brandon Winokur on our mojo, and Ty Floyd and Davision, our other mojos. Our blue. Shortstop, Yoendry Vargas.
Mm.
All right. Well, maybe this was the right order.
Yeah, I was a little hesitant on the draft first, but it's good comms.
Yeah. Now we do the thing. Dang, you said there's only 8 left in college football?
Yep.
I'm tempted to misbehave.
Hey, why you need it on stage, bro? It's going.
Yeah, it hasn't been on stage this whole time. We've been,
You know, why mess with a good thing? You know what I
we've
mean?
been moving along on it. All right. Let's get something crazy. Anybody want to do an auto guess here in the Bowman Chrome?
Geez, we got 2 hit parade in that break too. 2 hit parade boxes in that hockey, dog. Double the case hit potential. Nope, don't even think about it. I knew you missed breaks, and you're going to continue to miss breaks. You're going to miss them every night.
Good thing is there's always going to be more. So, yeah, just hang on. Be strong. We'll be here when you're ready. It's the
No.
last one in a long time.
No. Do not make me refund you and then have to add a spot back. Steve, don't you enable him.
Yeah, nah, Steve. Bad Steve.
Down, Steve. I just sold a Mason Graham base card. Thanks, NFL Draft.
Any new picks?
I think JT was the last one.
You have a refractor, and I believe an aqua. And a gold auto.
Oh, okay.
We'll say one day we'll leave this world behind. So live a life you will remember.
So that's such a banger.
Patrick Bailey to $4.99 for the Giants. Iconic Corbin Carroll. Shaka Kashas.
Bro, I love that photo. Love it.
All right.
Goddamn Jets are on the clock.
Aqua Weldon Francisca
Ooh,
for the Guardians to 125.
is he still a thing?
Anthony Peguero.
Yeah, an Aqua Francisco just did. Oh, that's a sapphire though. Yeah, $9 bill. Peguero,
Who's collecting Peguero? Tony?
yeah. Yeah, I mean that last sold for $6. Still a gold auto though.
Yeah. What am I doing? What's Jalen Brunson doing? Somebody must have given him the call. All right. One more mini box here. We're down to 4 in X-Men, 8 in Bowman Chrome U. We got packs of One Piece if we're trying to get weird. All right, we got a refractor auto.
Two numbered autos. That's good. Good work.
We're trying.
It's tough to do. Tough to do in this damn product.
The Panthers pick is in. Does it just keep pounding? The pick.
They didn't wait a second. They're like they literally just handed over the envelope and it said keep pounding.
He opens it to go read it. Yeah, and it just says keep pounding. I'm not sure what this means. All right, we got hey, 2 pieces of color and the auto, which is the refractor. All right. Let's see what we can do. First piece of color, our green Shim Sham Shimmer Yoendry Vargas
Hey,
to 99.
that's it. That's good. It's probably a $20 bill.
I think EP was trying to get the Dodgers and he didn't get them, so now I'm pulling all the fire. Manny Mash to 199.
Doing the Dante Culpepper. It's my favorite.
I love that
Bond's
Dante.
like, yes, sir. I've noticed. You hate me, don't you? I don't hate you.
Oh man, I'm sorry. All right. What do we got? Refractor auto. Oh, it's my dad.
Pudge Jr.
Oh man.
I like how they gave him a headshot.
Axial
They're like, you know what? Why don't you just smile for the camera?
I like the idea that like the photo guys were in town doing this and they saw him, and they were like, "No, you come here."
This guy's handsome. Why don't you just flip that mask up for me, buddy? Say cheese.
They're like, no, you come here. Let's try something different with him. All right. We're just leaving top load these last two bad boys. Nothing
Pop,
too,
have you ever seen the movie Draft Day?
dude. What's crazy is I've not.
Me neither. Everybody's like, "Oh, I watch it." I know Frank said he watches it every year, and I'm like, "Is it that good?"
No, it's apparently it's one of those movies that's so bad that it's good.
Mm. Okay.
Bad when it
Bad
came
when it
out.
came
Worse
first.
now.
Okay, yeah. We got two. It was good, and then one worse. Worse is that Zach Thornton, bro. One of those cards does not belong.
Honestly, bro, I want to take it all back.
Oh, man, and this is why we open Hit Parade right there.
Nah, for real though, it'd be like that because like there's a chance that we get like 3 really great boxes, like the 3 best boxes in each of the cases, and like the break would be incredible. But you could also get the 3 worst boxes in the case, and then we are where we are. But at least with the Hit Parade, somebody has something. Which brings me to this, guys. Not this full case of Hit Parade football.
And graded cards.
There's multiple Super Bowl MVPs on the case of. Sure.
I like how they put Hertz in the first picture now in every single product.
Oh,
Like you guys weren't doing that 6 months ago.
Yeah, no. People
We
still
were
don't
always
wanna-
believers. Yeah, no, you sure you were.
People still don't want to believe it.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I liked Hertz the moment he decided to stay at Alabama. When he could have easily transferred out, and then he actually came in and got them to the title game with his play in the second half.
Yeah. Ooh, Panthers take T-Mac. Not
They're
a
gonna
top
keep
5,
counting.
but top 6. Yeah.
Now the guy on the X tried to tell me he wasn't even a top 15 pick.
Oh, yo, spin the block on him right now with Panthers select.
Yeah. Bowen, you got the tweet, bro. Hook me up.
Yeah, you definitely got to spin the block on that guy.
He's gonna be so hurt, bro. He's gonna be so hurt.
All right, we got these 2 X-Men Johns right here ready to go. Got a ton of goodies. Ton of goodies. Eight left in Bowman, 7 left in Bowman, 5 left in Bowman. Bowman Chrome U with 5 left. I will I'm gonna take 2 spots at 9, 10 if they're there. If not, it's all good. I'm gonna give y'all 5 more minutes before I take 2 spots on that. Yeah, there's 4 left, could be 2 left, depending on who you ask, Yeah, that thing's gonna go.
Topps dropping the JNT 1/1 auto. First professional football card is officially here. It's him and his tuxedo.
It's crazy work. Where's it at now, Jeeds? $460. Oh yeah. I was hoping he was gonna go yard tonight.
I know, Zay. I need somebody to send me the tweet so I can spin the block twice. Like there isn't anywhere to park.
PNW Pack Breaker. Welcome to Flows.
Oh, I think I found it.
Yeah, I was gonna do this on my own, but I think I'm gonna do it right here, right now. Got this pack of Surging Sparks to open. I think I'm gonna open it right here while I wait. All right, Enzo, what do we get? Do we get anything good? Let's see. Little grab locked and gouging fire. No, we did not, Enzo. We didn't do anything good.
What was that? Oh, the Surging Sparks.
Yeah. Amber, welcome to Flows. Yeah, so everything that's in store can go tonight. I know everyone's watching football on their TVs, but nobody's really trying to do football in the card world right now.
I found it. I have replied.
Yes. Gloms, you're watching hockey.
Full disclosure, I did say top 5 pick in the post because at the time he was a top 5 pick in the mock drafts, but that guy said he wasn't even a top 20 pick.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the thing. He could have just told you were wrong, but he doubled down. And he was more wrong. Kelvin Banks Jr. to New Orleans. The thing is every player that gets drafted that the Eagles don't want, I just get super excited. Because it just seems like every year somebody dope falls to us. There's just a long way to fall this year. Speaking of a long way to fall, Hockey Bay USA is down bad. It's 1-0 still.
Yeah, no, we're cooked. We're cooked.
Once we go down there to the preserve, it's a wrap.
Yeah, nah, bro. We ain't got no shot. We ain't got no shot, bro. All right, Pop, you want me to take you down 2 spots, buddy?
Yep, it's 9-10. Yeah, let's do it. I don't think so. I mean, it depends on. There's probably like 6 players that can really see us drafting, and if none of them are there, we'll trade back. or if multiple of them are there, we might trade back. There's probably 3 or 4 players that if they make it past 20, we're probably going to be on the phones. We have like 20 picks over the next 2 years. There's a 7-pick window in the 5th round this year where the Eagles have 4 picks out of 7. Sound familiar, Enzo?
No, never heard of it.
Yeah,
Football's closed. All right, I'm making the sheet. Y'all want to run that back? We can run one more.
run that back, Turbo.
Let's keep it going, and then we can finish the night off with some X-Men, kill the stream.
Hold on.
Put it up. All right, man. I got to make the sheet first, guys.
Yeah, you make the sheet. Nobody buy the 1 spot I just put up. How many spots was it? 21?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Bet. All right, new one's up already.
Why can't I see this? There it is.
All right. Just trying to fix the title and all that. We're good. All right. M. Barnes is in for the next one.
How many times is he in? N times 1 or?
Yeah, N times 1 for M. Barnes.
Cool.
While we wait to get the next break going, go tell a friend to come hang out. Join the party. It's early. We got tons of stuff up. Guys, as people that join breaks, the hit parade case, 10 out of the 32 people are going to get like W's. Or very close to at the very least. One person's going to get a very, very nice case hit.
Or a red zone box like we saw last time.
Yeah, so we saw a red zone box in one of our stack breaks that probably had like $600 or $700 worth of cards. It was pretty nuts. So if you like football, I would just take a gander at that one. You also have a stack break that's a little less expensive if you're trying to go that route. Yeah, the Jets box, exactly. It was like an Aaron Rodgers to 10, a Geno Smith auto, rookie auto to 99, Sam Darnold to 99, I think, and Garrett Wilson to 49 auto, rookie auto. Yeah, it was dope.
All right, I'm ready to switch.
No. Hey. All right, 3, 2.
Instant. No flow magic, baby. First ever do it. All right. Can you guys hear Pop?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. All right.
We might as well fill hockey now that we're on Enzo's side. That's not an incorrect statement. We could fill the hockey and the other Bowman U.
Did you send the notification? I'm pretty sure everybody's here, but
I will double check. I did.
all right, cool. We got our list of people here. We got Clary down to W Tally. This is our list of spots, and then here's the groups here. To the right of it, we'll roll our dice 1 time. Under 5 is a reroll. 9. 9 times. Good luck. M. Barnes down to B Pain.
Oh man, Colston Loveland went to the Bears at 10.
All right, Group 1 down to Miami.
That's a nightmare for me, Steve.
All right. Let's see who everybody has. Clary with LSU and Tennessee, B Pain, Clemson, Florida, Group 3, Georgia Bulldogs, Group 2 in Miami, Falkville, Arizona, Jeterson, North Carolina, Mizzou, Texas, Alabama, and Notre Dame. M. Barnes with Group 1, Papa with all other schools in Arizona State, Squawk, Ohio State, Michigan combo, Steve Wetz, Oregon, TAMU, and Penn State, W. Talia with Ole Miss and Boise. All right, trade windows open. Give you guys a few minutes to do that. Was he projected to go to the Bears at 10?
No, I think he was supposed to go like later.
Can I slide the names to the right?
Everybody's yelling at Squawk.
Squawk.
All right, Squawk. I'll trade both of my spots for Ohio State, Michigan.
That's the only
These
offer
guys
I've
just
seen.
want to yell.
Yeah, so I was like, this is the only offer I've seen. Really, I mean,
Deal.
oh man, you snooze, you lose, losers. I still haven't seen an offer. I'm waiting. Either of mine, Oregon, TAMU, Penn State.
Enzo, your best deal, please.
Probably going to be the Penn State spot for Aller, even though I think he's absolutely cheeks. He does have a market. I'm with you. But dollars to donuts. Squawk's concerned about resale, I think. So,
Yo, Steve, can I trade you all other schools for Michigan? Oh, rack Michigan to Bowen. All right, yeah, that's what was going to happen anyways.
wow, just adding break spots, guys. Thanks for doing me a favor there. I'm just kidding. I'll do it for Bowen. Even though he didn't join the break because of Ohio State, Steve still racked him the spot. What a gentleman.
Man, Ohio State guys are so nice.
I don't care what they say about OSU fans, Steve. You're a real gentleman. All right, you guys got the groupings pretty much down there. Oh, we're back. Papa with the pump fake. Papa pump fake.
What'd I do?
The stream died for a second, and then it came right back.
I'll fix myself.
Got a low battery or something?
No.
All right, cool.
It's plugged in 100%.
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling. All right, let me get the teams up top. I will do my best to call out the groupings. I am in the Kapua suite. Actually, let me just sort those now. That way I can find them easy.
I'll find you easy.
Well, I'm pretty easy to find, man. You know my address. You're lost for once.
Claire, I don't know if you could say you're lost for once.
Oh, H-Fan
That would've-
responded. He said less upside than Jamarcus Russell. Oh, boy.
He's doubling down. Jamarcus Russell comparisons?
A wide receiver who's 6'4" with footwork. That's, yeah, I mean, good luck.
The story about Jamarcus Russell not watching the tape is the funniest story ever.
It's so amazing.
It takes just pure dedication to not being dedicated.
All right.
That's the opposite of being committed to the commitment, you know?
Is the stream fuzzy for anybody else?
It's a little fuzzy for me. Fuzzy wuzzy.
Fuzzy wasn't there. All right. Should we? I'm going to go ahead and just disconnect and reconnect.
All right.
Bear with us, guys. We'll be back in a moment.
We're almost back, guys. There we go.
All right. Sorry about that. I think we're looking good now. Oh, but hold on.
No, get those lights off. Off. Turn them off. They're too bright. Turn them off.
All right. Sorry, Donald.
Right.
All right. Left to right on Sapphire and then a top or bottom for Chrome. Choose wisely, guys. These boxes have been marinating for some time. Left. Okay. Now I need a T or B. Chrome left. All right. Hold on. Let me just cut these in half. Top or bottom? There we go. All right. Let's get those auto guesses going in chat, guys. If you've never been in a break with us before, or if it's your first time, all you got to do is throw in chat who you think we're going to hit an autograph of. And if we hit an auto of that player, you're going to get a spot in the next break for free. You do not have to be in the break to enter the giveaway. Just type in chat. You guys notice anything about my getup here?
Oh, he brought out the. Oh,
We're breaking football, boys.
got to see the big hits.
And make sure I can read.
Oh, man, broke the readers out.
Ryan Williams auto would be nice. Purple shimmer there. Let's see a super fractor tonight. Or a Pod Perdasha. Can't pass that Walker.
Tyler Booker, guard from
Alabama. All right, Aqua Mini Diamond there.
Them boys.
Cowboy's going to cowboy. Haven't seen too many auto guesses. Get those auto guesses in chat.
Can I guess?
Sure. You just don't get a free spot. You can, you get bragging rights, bro. I've heard that's the thing. Purple refractor. Joey Aguilar. That's a good one. Can't wait to watch him run for his life in September, bro. I'm much looking forward to it. I think that's actually his first road game, too. Good luck. He's going to wish he was back in the Sun Belt.
Don't talk shit about the Sun Belt.
I love Sun Belt. You know that's love me some Sun Belt football. All right, first X Fractor. Oh boy, it's going to be one of those nights. DJ Uiagalelei. Let me get a good look at this this poor bastard here. Yeah, still a loser.
Loser.
All right, Kobe Bryant is our base auto for Kansas. I think that's one of the group spots. Mason Graham auto guess. Claire, didn't you already guess, bro? Are you in my 5? All right, let's go into group 1. M. Barnes getting the auto there. Congrats. There's the God himself. Taylon Green on the refractor for Arkansas, not your Kansas. Hey, Mason Taylor for LSU, X Fractor. Going to Clary. Drew Aller first, or non-first, I should say. We'll take a Mason Taylor. Game's getting scrappy already. Scrappy Coco. I'm not top loading the DJ Uiagalelei. Just not doing it. You guys aren't getting the pity. Yeah, you guys aren't getting the pity top load here. Xavier Watts refractor for Notre Dame. Devin Neal for Kansas. So Jackson Dart in there. Nick Scourton, 2 base autos. Who picked this box? Texas A&M. That's the Oregon TAMU spot. That's going to Steve. Oh, this is Garrett Green. I thought that was Aguilar. Donovan Smith refractor. All right, and that's it for the base pile. Nick Scourton. Nick Scourton's name should be called at some point in this draft.
I think round 2.
Round 2, right?
Third rounder.
Mm-hmm. All right, there's an Ashton Janty first. Our purple for Liberty, Caden Salter, Colorado's new quarterback. On the purple, 333 of 399. Reduces to 111 by 133 for those curious. And our Aqua Midi Diamond, Hook'em Horns, Ethan Burke, 138 of 275. For the Longhorns, going to Jeterson. All right, Purple Shimmer, non-numbered, Devin Neal for Kansas. And our last numbered of the box, Texas Tech, Taj Brooks. Oof. Tough box. Tough box indeed. But we still have a Sapphire. And lately, at least the last couple ones we ran, the Chrome has brought the heat.
Maybe it's Sapphire's turn.
Yeah, Sapphire's time to shine.
It's Shooter's tour.
Oh, yeah. How did he finish? Last? Oh, yeah, but he had a good day. New Las Vegas Raider, Ashton Janty. Going to W. Tolly. All right, Sapphire. Good luck, guys. So the way we run the Sapphires, we're going to open every single pack. We're going to see what parallels we have, where the autos are. We're going to put them out, and then we'll go through one by one. Let's see some red. Let's see a black. Let's see a Papa. Nice orange auto would be okay. Treasured Talent. All right, we got a yellow to 75. Those are not autos. All right, base. Agreed. All right, we got a gold. Yellow gold, so chalk so far. Okay, base. Come on. Come on. Orange auto. All right.
Let's go.
Got an orange auto, numbered auto. All right, base. Should have one more numbered. And another yellow to 75. We can get some good names, though. Ooh, wait. But wait. How about an orange Sapphire Selections?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like that. Papian turned into Gucci Mane. All right, Caden Salter. Austin Mack. Mason Taylor and Luke Lackey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking like a lemon.
Scoochie.
All right, first yellow refractor to 75. Seth Hennigan for Memphis. A little sleeper there. Maccabee, Carson Beck. For the Michigan Wolverines. Khalil Mullings, 69 of 75. Going to M. Bowen with the Rack Magic. We'll color match for you there, bud. All right. Yellow number 2. Vadi, yadi, yadi, yadi. Ruben Owens. And for Clemson, first Bowman, Barrett Carter, 60 of 75. That's going to be Payne.
Dolphins take Kenneth Grant, Michigan.
Okay. Barrett Carter is our other yellow. Now we got a gold to 50. Another Mullings there. Jeremiah Love. Oh, let's go. Luther Burden, 26/50. That's we'll take.
That's hot.
That's going to combo North Carolina Mizzou Jeterson. Congratulations. All right, we're going to do the let me make sure this isn't like an auto. All right, we'll do the orange selections first. Trey Moore, Isaiah Bond. Whose eyes are those? Anybody? Riley Leonard for Notre Dame. 11 of 25 on the orange sapphire selections. We're back to hitting Riley. It's crazy.
That's nasty word.
All right, orange auto. Come on. We still need a big card here. You know, Bowen, you should come around more often, bro. We miss you, bro. How about an Alex Orgy to 25? 3 of 25 on the rack auto. Oh, was that free auto not good enough for you, Bowen?
Damn, that free auto sucks.
Steve, he just spit in your face, bro. He took your rack and he spit in your face. Alex Orgy, 25.
In Bowen's defense, if it was like any of the other ones, he'd keep it.
Yeah, nah.
You want it for the PC. So
I'll take it back. You need the more? You need the orange more for the rainbow? Oh, I'm sorry, bud. Not in the cards tonight.
That would have been swole.
Could be. Just second break.
Yeah.
Unrack Bowen. Put in the shipping notes, Steve.
Put it in the notes.
All right. Devin Neal, purple shimmer. Caden Salter, purple to $3.99. Ethan Burke to $2.75 on the Aqua Mini Diamond. Probably the hit of the break. Luther Burden on the gold sapphire to 50. Yeah. Riley Leonard, sapphire selections to 25 on the orange. Mason Taylor, X Fractor. Khalil Mullings to 75. Taj Brooks on the fuchsia mini diamond to 125. 2 base autos out of chrome were Nick Scourton and Kobe Bryant. And our auto was UNLV's finest, Alex Orgy. I'll tell you what, though, bro. Would not surprise me if Alex Orgy takes off under Dan Mullen, but we'll see. We'll see. It seems like a good environment for Dan Mullen's offense to shine. All right. Well, we are still down to 4 in X-Men, guys. We could do that. We could do some puck. We can do some more Bowman U. The puck that we currently have up, we'll just take a look at it here. So we got a 2019-20 Series 1 retail box for some Young Gun chasing. It's just a cheap add-on, really. Then we got a 2021 Stature. You guys know any good rookies in 2021? I know a few. I know a couple. And then we have 2 Hit Parade autograph limited boxes, numbered 24 and 17. So there will be a guaranteed 2 autos in these. We should get 1 auto in Stature, although, you know, Upper Deck does the on-average bullshit. So we should be looking at 3 plus autos in that break, and 2 of them being at least like $35-40. So do worse. Damn, viewership died, bro. Where'd everybody go? They left us.
I don't know what happened. They just peeled.
They're like, Enzo's breaking? Let me get out of here.
They all got like bananas.
And they peeled?
Yeah.
Where's the Steve? We got 4 left posted in Discord, Steve. I need my Steve.
Enzo has been on fire with Put.
Yeah, 1920 Series 1 retail Gloms. At the recommendation of First Pitchell Mitchell.
Who we got in that?
Who's 2019-20?
Quinn Hughes, Luke Hughes, Adam Fox, Young Guns. There we go.
Yeah. There you go. I've never opened 1920. Never done it before.
First to ever do it. Yada, 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 yada. Bowen racked the 3 hockey spots, the Gloms. Or said pass them over. I don't know if they were racked.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No doubt, no doubt.
No diggity, no doubt. I have to back that up. What you want to do? Do you want to get down? Enzo, you got any more of them Stranger Things coming?
We got a couple of them Stranger Things coming. Right, hit a little Serial John with that.
A little Stranger Danger.
Oh, Pop, they cooked you on the Cam Ward Tops Now base card, bro. You're filleted. They're inserting a 1-of-1 triple auto with Cam Ward, Caleb Williams, and Bryce Young, the last 3 number 1 picks.
Oh my God!
It will go to one lucky collector who buys a Cam Ward base card.
That's just fucking foul.
That's just so foul, bro. And of course, it's $11.99.
I really want to buy a 20-pack. Also,
Damn.
not if I'm up against that.
I was about to say, you might as well just go buy a $20 scratch off.
Well, Bob.
Bob, easy, buddy. You can't say that to me and Pop, bro. Like, that's legit, like, one of the few things you can't joke around with us about. Because we actually, one of our best friends got struck by lightning and died.
Yes.
Not even joking.
And my father-in-law won the lottery at one point. So, like, literally the things that people like use to compare both happened in my life. It doesn't change the change. It might.
I guess not, Bob. I guess it doesn't.
Now I got to look over my shoulder all the time. Thanks, Bob.
You know, we're from like the lightning capital of the world. Just heads up. Odds are a little higher. Man, and the lightning are playing back. Bob's got me upset. It's all about quick feet, bro. That's well. All right, guys. Well, let's see. It is 9:45. We'll give you the 9:50, man. If we get movement, we'll break something else. If not, we'll get off and do some stuff.
I'm already doing stuff. That break that you guys were just a part of is already sorted. It's the type of time we're on out here. Man, I need Jalen Brunson to get 3 more points. And in a perfect world, Tobias Harris gets 1 rebound. I don't make the rules.
Falcons on the clock. Okay.
Boom, boom, boom. Roger Goodell kind of looks like your uncle that's been divorced 3 times and still takes everything too seriously.
He's looked like that for the last 15 years.
Jelon Walker.
Jalen Walker going to Georgia. That's cool. All the Falcons fans are happy. They can all bark about it.
You think that they're barking right now?
Yeah.
Do Falcons fans bark?
No, but most of them are UGA fans, so
yes.
Technically, yes.
I see what you're saying now.
That's true, Jeeds.
Who'd they take last year? Did they take Phoenix? Oh, Phoenix after they signed Kirko. Yeah, it was definitely a weird.
Ended up working out, though.
Yeah, they just got a lot of money on the books for no reason.
All right, fellas. Well, it is 9:50, and true to our word, we will be heading off for the evening. We'll be back Saturday night at 8:30. No Pokemon stream this week, but we do have a live seller tomorrow.
Do we?
Do we, Steve?
Or Saturday?
Oh yeah, Saturday. I'm sorry. Zay Saturday. All right, so Saturday Zay's going to open up shop at 8, and then we'll be live at 9. for the night show. Make sure you guys show up, show out, buy some spots beforehand. Let's get a break full heading into the stream and see what we can pull.
Hell yeah.
And as
We
always,
love you.
No Flow Nation. Wait for it, Bob. Wait for it. Let's ride.